Hey, 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 you beautiful twin flames. It's so lovely to have you with me here at Tarot for You 444. I am doing a reading for Secrets of Divine Masculine. Before we start though, I want you to go and grab yourself a cuppa, pause the video. Did you get one? Good. Some of you didn't get one. Why not? Anyway, I know Divine Feminine Collective, a lot of you are having a difficult time. Alright, so I want to shed some light on what could be going on with your Divine Masculine. I feel like some of you are kind of over it. I feel like some of you are done. I feel like some of you want to walk away. I also feel like many of you are focused on your mission. I also feel like many of you are realizing some of the patterns that you've been going through in your own life and some of the changes that are needed for you to come up with, this card was stuck in this deck here. Many of you twin flames are either working or going within right now, taking stock of what's important to you. I'm going to take these off. They were kind of helping with the screen, but I think I've been wearing them for too long today, so I'll just give my eyes a little break. Give my eyes a break from the glasses that help me with the screen thing. Alrighty, so today, wow, we're going to take a little look at, I guess I might say, 3 different possible scenarios. We all have a different Divine Masculine that we're thinking about. And so sometimes I like to break the reading up into 3 stories so that we can take a glimpse, at a possible scenario, because not everyone's going to resonate with one scenario. Alrighty? This Divine Masculine here has been planning for a long time to come and see his Divine Feminine. He may have offered marriage. He may be engaged to this Divine Feminine. He's kind of waiting for a lucky cycle so that he can move forward. I'm getting by December. I'm drawn to the wreath here. This is kind of like, I don't know why, but I kind of want to say, like, where's Wally behind in this picture here? Where's Wally? It's like we've got to find him, that kid's book. I feel like he's got someone in his life that's going to help him get this plan into action. Because I think he has to take a few risks here. I also think he's going to have to spend some money here to get to you, if this is your Divine Masculine. The truth is, he knows that you are healing for him. You could also be a water sign. He feels that his life without you is pointless. In fact, he feels like the people around him don't understand him at all. Even though he may have had a certain family member or a friend, I'm getting cousin that he thought understood, even they're kind of walking away from him. It could even be his mother, in terms of understanding his spirituality. I feel like he is very spiritual. I feel like he's very awakened. I feel like he knows where he wants to go. He has a pet pregnant sphinx, if you didn't already know. See? Oh my goodness. The other one's got boobies too. Wow. I didn't realize that. Maybe they're lactating mothers. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Another video that I did, I noticed that this sphinx here has breasts. And so I was saying, this is daddy and this is mummy and they're having babies. But I just noticed this one has two. I don't know. Are they manly breasts or womanly breasts? I don't know. I can't tell. I'm getting off track. Of course I am. That's what I do best. There's something in my tea. I don't know. There isn't actually, but it's kind of been a long day. I did the laundry just really quickly, and the clothes weren't finished, and so I hung them out to dry, but they wouldn't dry. And so I finally realized that they hadn't gone through their spin cycle in the washing machine, and so I'm re-washing them now. And you know how doing the laundry is already annoying, so it's kind of made it a double annoying day. And so maybe that's why I've gone batshit crazy in this reading. But this, let me get back to this divine masculine. So he's on his way to you by December, I feel. He's always checking out your social media. And I feel like you may have, I don't know, had online sex, or I don't know, dirty talk or something going on here where you've been intimate online. Okay. He's not just friends with benefits Charlie though. I always call this guy friends with benefits Charlie because he's just got an erection and he's moving way too fast to think about what he's doing. He may even forget to slip that condom on, which is not good. However, he's also showing up as the Knight of Cups. So he's very much in love with this divine feminine. You know, he wants to make love, but he is also in love. Okay, so that's a really beautiful place to be. And this whole world situation kind of turned everything upside down for him. And in many cases, or in this collective case, his passion is still there, but a little bit lessened because of what's going on. You know, it could have affected his job, it could have affected his health, it could have affected the people around him. I'm going to timestamp these so that we can go to each of the stories. Okay, let me just pop these cards away. Well, story 2 is going to start at 9 minutes. I was going to say at 9 o'clock, because when you write down 9 minutes, it looks like 9 o'clock. Anyway, I think Divine Feminine may have actually gone crazy. It's a possibility. Do any of you Divine Feminines feel like you've gone crazy this past week? Let me know in the comments. All right, number 2. Oh dear. Number 2. I'm joking. It's not all that bad. We're starting off with the crazy luck dragon though. Your divine masculine may like the movie The Never-Ending Story while eating cotton candy. It looks like he's recently overcome some kind of illness here. He's been gaining his strength to feel better. Okay. His secret here is, you may not know this, Divine Feminine, but the world situation has caused him an annoyance because of the locality issue from you to him, right? But he's got some idea or plan that he's brewing up. Okay. In fact, he's been working on this transformative idea, and he may have only told you a little bit about his plan. Okay, so this Divine Masculine lives across the other side of the world from his Divine Feminine. In some way, shape or form, he is going to use the justice system somehow to try and break free of his toxic situation. So that may mean he could be getting a divorce. It may mean that he's going to divorce some people in his life or some behaviors in his life. He's got something planned here. The universe is supporting this, highly, highly supporting this. The Ace of Wands is here. Wow. The Ace of Wands is here. It could happen within a month. A relationship will soon begin between two people that care for one another. A new enterprise and new beginnings. He's trying to get to you, Divine Feminine. I can feel him trying to get to you. He's got one little extra message here he wants to tell you. I feel like he can't tell you. I feel like it's not a language barrier, or there hasn't been enough time to tell you, or there's just something. Okay. All right, he's trying to tell you, Divine Feminine, people are taking advantage of your kindness. All right? And this is bothering him. That's bothering him. He also thinks that some of the people that you hang around with, here we go, third party situation, and then the Three of Wands. So your husband or your karmic partner or a family member or a job or something, he thinks you're in the dark about this. He thinks you think that it's okay, but he knows it's not. And he's trying to get you out of this situation. Wow. He may also, this isn't for everyone, he may also have to get rid of a female energy or female energies to come to you. Just hang on a sec. Wow, I've never heard that before. There's a ticking sound here for someone that's going to be important, and it just stopped. Okay, so there's a ticking sound here, and the number 11 is also showing up on my CD player, track 11. So that also coincides with this story here. I don't know what the ticking's for. And there it goes again. Wow. It's like the clock is ticking. He feels the clock ticking. He needs to get to you. It's like in a blockbuster movie when you see the main character kind of rushing to get to you. That's kind of what he wants to do. He feels like time's running out. Wow. Alrighty, so we're up to story 3. Story 3. Look at me. Let's see what's going on. Here we go. What is your divine masculine secret? Ah, wow. Divine feminine, you're going to be one very rich little cookie when your divine masculine comes in. This guy also lives across the other side of the world. This guy also is highly intuitive, very balanced, extremely action-oriented, very intelligent, very awakened divine masculine. He has been saving and planning for a long, long time. And he hasn't told you about this. Can you see the... I don't know, that looks like a vineyard to me. Some kind of land holding or something. He's been growing it so that he can come and get to you, divine feminine. Because you're wearing that Amazon dressing gown you purchased last week. Look at that. What's on the... Oh my God, that's a snail. You're like, why is he being so slow? Why is he being so slow? I'm going to have 18 birds sitting on my head in a minute. And I haven't got enough bird seed to feed them. Wow, looks like... What's wrong with her hand? She's wearing a gardening glove, perhaps, because if you check out her other hand, it's normal. And this one is a spooky hand. Wow, I never noticed that before. That's freaking me out. Yeah, he's got a lot to give you. This is Mr. Greedy. If we're doing Mr. Men, this guy's Mr. Greedy. He's not only abundant in terms of growing his wealth here, he's also abundant in his emotional emotionally, right? So he knows how to give love. He knows how to get love. Wow. His whole life, he's been working hard, even to the point of exhaustion, working hard, right? Why? Because he wants a wifey, right? A very naked wifey. And he wants to take care of her. A lot. You see the mountain there being an erection? Just about. I am being cheeky today. Cheeky meaning naughty. In Australia, we say cheeky. Or at least here I do. In my neck of the woods. Haven't done accents for a while. Have we? Haven't done accents for a while. Maybe I can do some accents while I bring the soul messages to you. These are rando commando. Well, these guys were going commando. Look at this. They're like, you know what? We were going to meet up at the coffee shop and we thought it would just be better to go out into the wilderness. We don't have to put makeup on. We could have bought mosquito repellent just in case. Looks like they're going camping. Some divine masculines may want to take their divine feminines camping. And of course, why wouldn't they? All right, let's see if we can do some accents. I don't know what accents I'm going to do now. Maybe that was a silly idea. Maybe we'll go American on this one, hey? Fantasize about your curves a little too much, divine feminine. All right, we'll try the UK now, hey? I love you to the moon and back. I would do anything to be with you. Wow, I wonder if these are actually the countries. I'm not going to try any Asian ones because that would sound weird, and I don't know any other languages. How about I just be Australian for this one? Every time I think of you, my heart feels warmth. Thank you. And then you might say, crikey. Crikey. All right, American. Dance for me so I can feel your happy energy. And it looks like I spilt my lunch on this one. Hang on. There we go. No one saw that. No one has to see that. There we go. All right, one more UK one just to embarrass me even more. Ready? I often dream of making love to you, I do. I often dream of that. I am being silly. I am being silly. And of course we have to say goodbye to Cookie. Harry and Charlotte and Harley have gone to bed early tonight. It's not even dark yet and they've gone to bed. They had a big day out in the backyard. And Cookie, look, I put batteries in him. Ready? Cheep, 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 cheep. See? We love Cookie. Alrighty, well, I'm going to leave it there because I have to go and make sure that the laundry I had to do twice is dry. Or in Australia, we say washing, doing the washing, which is kind of like the washing up. But it's not, because we call washing up as in, you know, washing cups and plates and stuff. We call that doing the dishes. So I don't know what other crazy words we use. We call a swimming costume, we call that bathers. What else do we say? Oh, if you haven't ever had Vegemite, you've got to do that if you're not from here. What else do we say? What else do we say? Crikey. Not many people really say that, but it's kind of cool. G'day, mate. Not many people really say that, but it's still cool. People say mate. You know, how are you, mate? So, yeah. And see ya. See ya. See ya. Instead of goodbye, they say see ya. Alrighty, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to finish my housework and then maybe I'll get to chill for a while. And don't forget, I did post 2 videos for you today, channeled song messages, so they won't resonate for everyone. But if they do, check those out and see how you go. I'm sending love, light, peace and angel blessings from Australia. And I wish you have a beautiful day, night, afternoon, evening or morning, wherever you are in the world. Stay in your joy, okay? See ya. Bye.